Hi, I'm Eleanor Grindinger, and I came to see Dr. Law to have a secondary rhinoplasty. So I had a procedure in the past with another doctor who had tried to fix the issue. Basically, I only breathed out of one side of my nose, and I didn't know any better just because I thought that's how everyone breathed. But after the first surgery wasn't successful, I was appointed to Dr. Law to get the job done correctly this time, and yeah, it worked perfectly, so I'm excited about it. Yeah, this procedure has made a huge difference in my life. I mean, I can breathe out of both sides of my nose, which is really great. I used to basically just breathe like this, and now I have a steady flow of air, and it's changed my whole daily life. I can exercise better, I can breathe better, and I feel like a normal human being now. So yeah, I would recommend this procedure to anyone who's struggling with breathing issues. It was the only procedure that really worked for me out of the two that I've had, and it's changed my life in a lot of ways. Like I said, I feel like I'm able to do things normally, and I'm not worried about not being able to breathe out of both sides of my nose. It was an easy recovery, very quick recovery, and this team, Dr. Law's team, was really accommodating, and I would say they check up on you all the time. I mean, Dr. Law called me when he was on vacation. So I was referred to Dr. Law from my ENT, not the doctor that had previously done the first surgery, but a different ENT. And basically we just had a few initial consultation meetings just to see what exactly was going on, and then we booked the surgery date. I went in, it was very simple, easy. The recovery was slightly challenging because you did have a huge cast on your nose for a little bit. I'm still currently wearing tape at night just in case swelling happens, but yeah, I was out of work for a little bit, but I think in the end the surgery was absolutely necessary, and I'm glad that I had it now. So something that I was initially worried about was that this surgery wouldn't have the effects that I wanted. I did have a surgery in the past that was unsuccessful, so I was worried about the outcome. But I think immediately, even after the surgery, like right when I got out of the hospital, I was adamant that this surgery had worked properly, and yeah, it was very nice. So something to expect after or before your procedure is that this team is very hands-on, and they want to be able to speak with you and know everything that's going on, to the point where Dr. Law actually FaceTimed me to check up on me and see how I was doing after surgery. He was on vacation outside of the United States in somewhere extremely tropical and beautiful, and he took the time to give me a call, which is something that I wouldn't have expected from any doctor at all. So they really truly care about you here, and I think that that's something that has stuck with me, and that's something that I want to share with people also. To people who are wanting to have something like this done, I would say just do it, because what happened to me is we had put off this surgery for a long time, and I had been seeing a lot of different doctors, but we just decided to go for it because this needed to be done, and it ended up being extremely life-changing. and a very positive outcome, so I'm very happy that I did it. So after this surgery, I can fully say that my life has completely changed. I can breathe better, I can exercise better, and just daily life for me is easier because I'm not feeling the sensation of only one nostril being open. Honestly, in the beginning, when I did have that issue, I thought that that's just how everyone in the world breathed, and I thought that that was normal. But now, experiencing life after the procedure, yeah, it's two different worlds. I would say my first impression of this office is that they truly care about you. It's not just another doctor's office where you go in, you check in, they take you back, and they examine you and you leave. There is a connection that is developed through this, and to the point where Dr. Law and I text. I mean, we FaceTime, and they really care about you. It's just not another surgeon or doctor's office. My first impression of Dr. Law was that he took the time to actually listen to me. I felt like I was more than just a number and more than just a patient. I was a friend as well, and it was all very accommodating and easy. To a friend, I would describe Dr. Law as being attentive, being a listener, and just being a friend in general. I would say that because of the experience that Dr. Law has, I felt really comfortable, and I knew that he knew exactly what I was dealing with, and he knew exactly how to fix that. I don't know, I would rate my experience as more than a 10. I would say like a 15 or something like that. I guess I just can't express enough how life-changing this surgery was for me. This was the easiest process. The people here care about you. Dr. Law is amazing,